Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Don Holy, and in this video I will take you to a short study on Bachelor of Science in Agric Biotechnology. So if you're new back to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so I get notified when I release a new video. And if you're an old member, please stay with us whilst we form a community here. And recommend this channel to more people, draw more attention to this video. And before I start, please I have a second channel. Go to it, subscribe. I'll leave the link in the description below. But the name of the channel is John Holy TV. Go and subscribe to it for me and support me. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Agric biotechnology, popularly referred to as agric tech, involves the use of scientific methods and techniques, including genetic engineering, molecular makeup, molecular biology, molecular diagnosis, vaccines, tissue culture to modify living organisms such as plants, animals, and microorganisms. So the people who study these particular programs are the people who produce these are hybrid living organisms for us, such as bulldog, some maize that I got to know of recently called Malawian soldier also. I'm not really sure of the name, but it's Malawian something something. So those are the people who produce these crops for us and microorganisms. So they use these techniques to fuse or they take a cell from one organism, take one from a different organisms, fuse it together to produce a new organism for us or a new hybrid organism for us. So these are the things that people who study this particular program do. Most of the times when you pursue this program, you can work at Ministry of Food and Agriculture. You'll be employed there. So now let's take a look at the requirements that you need to meet before you can apply for this particular program to study it at any of the institutions that are mentioned. For I used to say always that when you want to apply to tertiary science-related programs, the social studies is not a subject which is considered, but you need to do well anyway. By your inter-science, mathematics, and English, you should have a credit pass in all of the three that I've mentioned. And in addition to the three that I'll mention, you should be able to meet the cutoff point that I'll mention for each of the various schools that are offering this particular program. So when it comes to the elective side, the backbone is what? Chemistry. So you should have a very good grade in chemistry. If you ask me your worst in chemistry before you apply for this particular program should be something like B3. Yes, maybe C4, they can consider you. I don't know of that, but you should have a maximum of, let's say, A1 to B3. If you go pound and C4, that one it's cool. In addition to that, you should do well in any of the two of the remaining electives that I'll mention below. One, general agric, horticulture, biology, physics, and elective mathematics. So if you combine, you take three of the electives, take three of the core, and you combine them together, you should be able to meet the cutoff point that I'll mention below. So cutoff point, the cutoff point for KNUST is 19. That for Lake is 24, UCC 32, Old Technical University 30, Kumasi Technical University 24, and Koforia Technical University also 24. So the various institutions that I've mentioned so far with their cutoff point, you should be able to have what? The grade, you meet the requirement or you have a better grade than them. So let's say take UCC like this, who is accepting 32. So you should do what? You have a good score, let's say between 6 to 29, 30, 32, you can be admitted. But if you ask me, I'll ask to have a stronger grade than 32 because UCC are accepting 32 there, Charlie. Maybe, I don't know. But that's what is on their portal. So let's go. So let's take a look at the job opportunities or the areas you can specialize in. So like I've mentioned earlier, you can work at the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. So these are the career opportunities. You can either become animal technician, biofood technician, biomanufacturing technician, cell culture technician, clinical research associate, or chemistry control technician. So this is all about Bachelor of Science in Agric Biotechnology. I hope you find this video helpful. Please help me share it with your friends, comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you are a new member. If you're an old member, please stay with us whilst we form a community here. More importantly, please check the description box below and go and subscribe to my second channel, or just search for Don Holy TV on YouTube and you will find it. Subscribe to it and trust me, you won't regret subscribing to any of these two channels. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next episode. Peace out.